Welcome to Friday morning. Very excited. This is the first time I've done a full week of exercises in a while. So this morning schedule is definitely working out better for that. Going to be doing shoulders today. So I'm going to start out with a lateral raise. I haven't done lateral raises in a while. I'm going to just warm up real fast. I am very stiff this morning. I would hate to tear something. You know, that wouldn't be what I was going for. Oh man. I think yesterday's leg day made me more sore. I'm definitely not looking forward to running around on a soccer field tomorrow. I'm looking forward to hanging out with my kids, but I think it's going to be very painful. All right, grab the 10 pounds. I said I haven't done lateral raises in a while, so I want to get back into it. I always feel like lateral raises is the exercise that looks like it should be easy. Like just reaching up, but it's always deceptively harder than it looks. I still remember like how hard or how like I remember like the first time like doing it, like how discovering how hard it was because you see everybody else lifting, and people have varying degrees of how much they lift. But I've been lifting probably for a couple of probably not a couple of years, but I could like lift a lot with my biceps and shoulders and stuff, and I just assumed that I'd be able to like just grab hold of bigger weights and do the lateral raises. So when I first tried to warm up with the 10 pounds, I was shocked by how like hard it was. It wasn't what I imagined. And then it was embarrassing or felt embarrassing. I'm gonna grab the 15 pounds. I was reading this morning there's a big 7.0 earthquake in Thailand. Just devastating. Just the amount of work that has to go in, and everyone's reeling, but they know they have to start searching for survivors like as soon as possible. It's crazy. I did hear like you want to make sure if you are stuck in a building, if you can bang on something, it's better than trying to yell until people are closer. Because they said a lot of times you'll ruin your voice trying to yell early on when there's just no one near you. But if you're banging, like they can hear the banging, they know like someone's nearer, and then when you can hear them, then they say like start yelling. I don't know if that's true or accurate, but it made sense to me. Hopefully, I'm never trapped in rubble. All right, it's the 15 pounds. My little brother and my dad and my mom, um, I've actually gone to a lot of places after earthquakes to help with relief. I know my dad and my brother went down to, I think it's Indonesia, after the big tsunami, and then they were in China for the big earthquake. I think Chengdu. And then my mom went down to Haiti, and like I think Haiti was like the worst my mom had seen out of. She went to the Chengdu and she went to Haiti. She didn't go to Thailand or Indonesia, but she said Haiti was just devastating. Just the amount of people that lost everything, the amount of people that were desperate. Um, her and her friend that were working there, this lady came up to a young girl with a baby and like put the baby in my mom's arms. And like my mom was like, "Oh, like I'll hold your baby," and then the girl refused to take the baby back and wanted my mom to keep her baby. I've never personally seen that level of suffering. Like I've seen poor people, I've seen impoverished people, people that had nothing. I've never been to one of the disasters. But just having heard the stories, like it's one of those things I do try to keep at the forefront of my mind if I'm ever losing perspective on how good my life is and how many blessings I have. And it does like help. It does help keep life in perspective. And I think it's incredibly important. So like when I was working at this place and people would constantly like you'd walk past like some of them, like, oh, like, how's it going, man? And like, oh, same blank, different day. Like that is just such a horrible attitude to have. And I get it if you say it like once as a comedy, but for that to be your snap answer on the regular, you gotta like really figure out your life, man. What's up, white tighties? How you doing, man? I'm gonna grab the 20-pound dumbbells now. Still working on the lateral raise. You ready for the weekend? White tighties, any plans? Gonna try and take over the world, Animaniac style. More like in the Pinky and the Brain style. Yeah. I have not succeeded yet. You'll get there, man. Something's gonna work.